We're here on day one of the 2014 NCAA Division II Super Region 3 Championships. I'm joined by Matt Higgins, head coach of Concordia University. Matt, how about you tell us just a little bit about how the course played today and the conditions out there?
Tell you, the conditions were unbelievable. They were as good as I think I've seen them in a long time, especially for this early in the season. How much rain we've had this week with the 6 inches of rain, and just 3 or 4 weeks ago this course was covered with snow. So props out to Tom and the superintendent out here and the staff at Tartan Park. They really set this course up to be a great championship venue.
Sure. This is your home course, so obviously you guys are very familiar with it. What do you feel is the best way to attack this course?
You know, I think actually being a home course, it can work as a benefit and it can work as a disadvantage also. And I think the girls put a little pressure on themselves to perform today because they knew it was their home course. I think they wanted to show everyone that they can play on this course. And I mean, it's obviously wonderful to be able to host it, to be able to do this and be able to stay on campus and work with obviously the staff here at Concordia. So, you know, it is nice to have it on our home course. We know the shots, we know how the greens are going to break, we know all the little ins and outs that you need to know about a golf course. But the pressure, I think, got to them a little bit because of that. But I think now that after this day, I think they'll come out and perform pretty good next couple of days.
Sure. Were there any holes in particular that caused difficulties for your teams?
You know, for us, 5 and 6, the par 3 and the par 4 afterwards, I haven't had a chance to look at our scorecards yet, but I think 5 and 6, I know we threw a couple in the water on 5, which cost us a little bit. I think maybe 10 probably played a little tough. 10's a tough hole. You got to be on the right side of that fairway. It's a longer hole for them. So I would say those holes right off the bat played a little tough for us today.
Was there anyone from your squad that really stood out for you today?
You know, obviously 2 freshmen stood out to have. We had 3 girls play in their first regional event today, so I would say we're a younger team, and the 2 freshmen had our 2 lowest scores. So I mean, Brittany, she wasn't even in our lineup last weekend at conference. She was our low scorer. I think she shot 79. Savannah shot at 80. So I mean, for them to come in, they were nervous. They felt the pressure. Brittany hit her first tee shot and exhaled really big, and she goes, boy, that was the most nervous I've ever been. So I mean, for them to handle that pressure like that showed a lot of good leadership from a young group of kids. So I think those 2 girls stood out a lot.
All right. Well, thank you and good luck the rest of the tournament.
Thanks, Rick.